It's one thing to deport someone
back where they
came from, but if I know I'm sending them to indefinite detention in a horrific dungeon, I'm coming across as such like a softie on this.
We sound so lib here.
I'm cringing at how lib I sound.
As soon as you say that he's a man from El Salvador, the right's response right now is, hey, he came here illegally, and so did millions of people for the better half of the last decade, and we did not give a shit about the Constitution and the rule of law back then. Why should we right now, given the premise that he came here illegally?
But how do we know unless we use a due process-based process to figure out, like, who came here illegally, right? You please try to set me at ease. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not hostile to everything the Trump administration is doing. I don't have Trump derangement syndrome. But I like due process, and I'm not ashamed or afraid to admit it. Look, I get it. I get their argument. He is from El Salvador. He does not accept the government's evidence that he is probably a member of MS-13 or was at one point. I'm not contesting that. I am not contesting the desire to get those people out of our country. That's fine by me too. I still think they should, per that judge's orders, that he could be deported anywhere but El Salvador. I don't know why they wouldn't just get him back and then deport him elsewhere.
I've hated myself for even thinking of these arguments, because if you think about it, Obama deported a shit ton of people.
Sure.
He was a deportation in chief guy, whatever. I totally get it. But I'm pretty sure Obama wasn't sending like Venezuelans to like Guatemala or whatever.
It's like the right takes the dial and always dials it up to 11 on every single effing thing. If I wrote an op-ed, I could write an op-ed saying Hamas is right. You couldn't do anything about it. I couldn't be arrested for it. I could suffer professional consequences. I could be fired. Couldn't be jailed. There could be no legal consequences for that.
And you think that right should be extended to non-citizens?
Yes. This is important. The First Amendment does not say, here is a class of people who have this right. The First Amendment says the government shall make no law. It is a restriction on what the government does.
It's not giving you a right.
It's not saying these are the people. It's saying this government cannot do this. So even if it's a non-citizen speech, again, the restriction is on the government. It's not a
positive right.
It's a constraint on government. And constraints on government are beautiful things.
The ends shall not justify the means.
The ends shall not justify. We gotta care about the means.
Yeah.
And I'm not some naive. Again, I sound so libish today.
We are libified to the bones today.